Hey, my Tacoma friend, I hope you are doing well today, wherever you may be. We're in April, and I was hoping for some t-shirt weather to do this install today, but I guess it's not going to happen, at least not for me. So it is what it is, and we'll still get the install done regardless. Which leads me to today's video, and that is installing my new bed rack, and I just got the package in a couple of days ago. I've been looking for a bed rack system that will get the job done and would go over my factory installed tonneau cover. And after many searches on Google and YouTube, I was down to a couple of choices, which were the diamond back covers and the KB Voodoos. I was going to purchase the KB Voodoos until I learned about the Billiebars, and I saw a video of it on YouTube on how easy it is to install, and was compared with another product, and it appears that it's a better quality. The Diamondbacks are definitely great quality, but I would have to ditch my OEM tonneau and purchase both the tonneau and bed rack systems from them, which would be a bank breaker for me. For the KB Voodoos, it only has a 400-pound static load rating per rail, and this was less than what Billiebars has, which is a combined 1,000 pounds for both rails. So I went with the Billiebars as it met my selection criteria. These are, number one, low-rise bed rack that would accommodate my factory installed tonneau. Since I'll be mounting a rooftop tent, I don't want it to be too high for a couple of reasons. I don't want to be up high in a tent that would pose problems during high winds, and I also want that center of gravity to be lower, as it makes driving easier, especially on freeways. Number two, easy to install, as mentioned earlier. Number three, affordable, of course. I don't want one that would break the bank. And number four, lightweight. These are supposed to weigh between 46 to 49 pounds. So I'll make sure to put it on the weigh scale as soon as I unbox it, just to make sure that we get an accurate number. And finally, number five, of course, I want it to be good quality and well built. Made in the US of A, of course, and straight out of Pennsylvania. As far as technical specs, the brackets are made of steel black, wrinkle powder coated, and the rails are aluminum, and these are black anodized with T-slot configuration. And this rail system is very similar to my Prinsu cab rack, which uses carriage bolts. But as far as anodized, that's a new term for me, so I looked it up on Google, and this is what it says. So check it out. Anodizing is an electrochemical process that converts the metal surface into a decorative, durable, corrosion-resistant anodic oxide finish, and aluminum is ideally suited for anodizing. I hope I'm saying that right. So all of these said, I'll proceed with the unboxing. We'll prep our materials and tools needed, and let's do the install one step at a time. Oh, and by the way, I would like to give a shout out to Bill and Nate at Billiebars, who were so helpful and accommodating during the entire sales and purchasing process. You guys rock, so thank you. So after unboxing, this is what we get. We got two rails. We got the bolts to mount the rails onto the brackets. We also have the T49 tool here, which is great because I don't have this one. We have the T-slots, 8 T-slots, and we have 8 bolt and washer combination, and I just pre-assembled them. You have a washer, lock washer, and bolt, and of course the brackets. Just want to mention also that these were packaged really nice, and no scratches on any of them, and I'm happy about that. Also, I have my impact gun, mini impact gun, with a 14mm socket. So the way I'm going to install this, I'm just going to center it on the bed and see how that will work out. So basically, to install the brackets, you'll need to remove the end clip from your railing, and you'll need a couple of the T-slots. So it's two per bracket. Slide it in. And take your bracket, line it up to that hole. And take this, line it up to the hole, and just install your bolt. And I apologize, but I indicated the wrong assembly for this earlier. It's actually lock washer first and the flat washer next. So the flat washer will be right up against the bracket. And then just screw it on lightly. So you're able to move this around, move the bracket around to wherever you want it installed. Permanently, that is. And that's pretty much it. Just repeat the process for the rest, and we'll take it from there. So now that I have the brackets where I need them and where I want them to be, I basically did 12 and 1/8 on center to make sure that it's in the middle of the bed, and also that would center my rooftop tent. All I need to do now is install the tonneau cover back and make sure that it works and opens and closes properly, and put the rails on and tighten all the screws down. So the installation's done, and it didn't take me long. It's a pretty straightforward installation. Probably took me about just over half an hour. And let's just take a walk around the truck to see how it looks. I think she looks perfect. So the rail actually sits 4 inches from the surface of the tonneau cover, so that's just perfect for what I need it for. And as far as the installation, as you can see here, the bracket sits perfectly. It doesn't really disrupt the tonneau cover, so it's a perfect fit. And I'm pretty sure that it will serve its purpose well. So I got a nice surprise from Billiebars. It actually matches my outfit perfectly today. So thank you so much for the free cap. And other vendors should learn something from Billy and Nate. This is a really pleasant surprise. But anyway, we're all done here. Off-roading mod number 29 is out of the way, and this is definitely an easy do-it-yourself install. I have a few more mods lined up, so be sure to visit my channel again. As a matter of fact, next mod will be installing the rooftop tent, and I can't wait to get that installed, as it's been sitting in my living room for the last 2 weeks. Be sure to check out billiebars.com. They also sell the bars not just for Tacomas but for other vehicles as well. So If you have any questions or comments, please put them down in the comment section below. If this was useful to you, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I will see you soon on my next video, but for now, please watch out for yourself. And remember, if you can be anything, might as well be nice.